Heyo, what's going on? I'm going to show you some at-home movements that you can do right now. I know we're all in quarantine and we're all just trying to make the best out of whatever situation we're in. Most of us don't have access to our gyms right now because they're all closed. So today I want to show you some upper body movements that you can do at home to get that pump, get that workout, and get that sweat on. So yeah, if you want to see more workout daily type things, make sure you follow me on Instagram because I am regularly uploading all of my daily workouts up on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Want to keep this short, sweet, to the point, show you these movements so you can watch it and get it done. Happy quarantine, stay safe. Thank you to everyone who is working right now during this time, and to those who can't work like myself, stay strong, be positive. We're all gonna get through this. Okay, enjoy.
All right, so I kind of like made shift this. Doesn't really work for me because my chairs aren't tall enough. This is something that's good if you have like bar stools and possibly a wooden broom, because I was kind of afraid of bending mine from my body weight. But you can mimic a row by doing this and setting it up this way. I did them underhand. You can do them overhand as well, so you will see me do that. But this is just a way to be able to get in like a pull-up or a row, and you utilize your body weight the entire time. Since it didn't work for me, I did it off of my table. You can do it off of a table as well. You just want to be really cautious that the table can withstand your weight and that you don't end up pulling the table down as you're rowing up. This worked a lot better for me. Again, I played around with it. Just be creative. I put my hands on the outside of the table. I felt like I had a little bit more stability. Got a really great workout in my forearms. They were really sore. So again, just be creative. Find things where you can kind of mimic this movement. You want to make sure to keep your hips up the whole time, so you'll see me adjust that in this clip as well. Also, off of your kitchen counter or where your sink is, because you can stick your hands kind of inside and grip it, you can really practice on retracting your shoulder blades. I did this movement first before I mimicked a lat pull-down with my body weight. The key with doing anything like this or doing anything body weight really is being nice and slow and controlled throughout the movement. It's really beneficial if you already have that mind to muscle connection. This is a really good way to also learn the mind to muscle connection, but the key is really just to be slow and controlled and to really be controlling yourself through the muscle. So you can see when I'm doing this movement here, I'm not utilizing any other part of my body to bring me close to the counter. I'm really focusing on contracting my back and my lat muscles to help pull me up towards the counter and then also push me away from the counter. So take your time, be really slow and controlled, and try to focus on the muscle that you're trying to work and learning and gaining that mind to muscle connection. Because again, that's going to be key with any at-home body weight type exercise or programs that you're doing. Next, you can do it's a 2-point row or a bent over row. You can mimic this movement easily. Just find something weighted to row up. Again, you want to make sure that you keep that shoulder in nice and close and tight to the body. Shoulders and hips squared to the ground. Nice straight line. You can see here all the way from my head to my butt, so my back is not arched and I'm not looking straight up. And then another back movement would be you can do a Superman, so you're lying flat on the ground, arms above the head and legs straight. And you're using your lower back, so you want to think of arching your lower back to help bring those legs and those arms up. So this is mostly going to be working your lower back. Again, the key here is nice and slow and controlled. We always want to be nice and slow and controlled, focusing on that mind to muscle connection, and in this instance really only using your lower back and your lower back muscles to get you from that position of lying completely flat on the ground to that position of arms and legs up. So you can involve your upper back a little bit more in this movement by adding a rotation. So play around with it, play around with your hands. You can bring your palms together and rotate them out. You can keep your palms down the whole time. Play around with it, see what works for you. Try it without your legs lifting up off the ground first, maybe, then try it also lifting your legs up off of the ground. But the whole idea here with the rotation of the arms is that you're involving your upper back a little bit more now than before when you were really only just utilizing your lower back. So again, be creative, play with it, learn that mind to muscle connection, and really learn how to engage the muscle that you want to, and that's going to help you a lot.